Hello. You guys might have heard me say a couple of things. I don't know what to say today. uh, I was taking a nap. This is the damn Mexican food again. It is 10 p.m. Keep doing this at the last minute because waking up and doing it in the morning is such a task. That's the next step, I think, is bringing the deadline up, like, oh, I woke up and do something you don't want to do as soon as you wake up. Oh, waking up was already one thing I didn't want to do. Ugh, no, but I can't speak like that anymore. Things are kind of happening. It feels good to try something new, and it feels good to do new things that we've never done before. Like, set up your living room for an audition and film an audition and study a new character and get someone to help you read lines and submit it and hear back from it's so exciting, it's so fun. Those are exciting things. How can I say I don't want to wake up? Sometimes I don't. But yeah, it's late. I just took a little micro nap. And this is why what I eat, I can't just eat anything. It'll drain the life out of me and I'll just fall asleep when I shouldn't be sleeping. I blame food for everything. No, obviously I'm grateful. Okay. Yesterday's YouTube video was really good. Let's see what we have today. Sometimes I'll just play a random motivation. I'll play a random motivation video and it'll go right into what I was speaking about before. So let's see what happens today. But I think my message for today is definitely that keep doing the things that you said you would do. When it gets boring, when it gets hard, when it gets easy, when you get tired, just keep pushing through. If you don't, nothing will happen and 10 years will pass by and you'll just be older and grumpier and more unhappy. So today is a gift, and the best way to take advantage of the gift of today is to do something that's going to bring you closer to your dream and to doing what you were put on this planet to do. So we were all put here to do something. I think we're all put here to inspire and uplift the people around us. And I think we do that through the gifts that we have. But just because we have gifts doesn't mean, that there's no work involved. There's work involved even in cultivating your gifts. I believe I was created to entertain people and entertain them through creating like loving characters. It's something I did as a kid. That's how I would entertain my friends and my family. I'd create funny characters. But even though that's fun for me and I think that's what I was put here to do, I still have to make time for that. I have to cultivate and feed that. And fighting, you know, the urge to just nap or hang out. Like, it's part of that. Okay, I think I found one. And I just like find random ones and then I put them up on the TV. Sometimes when I would go to the gym, I would play these motivational videos instead of music, and they really get me going. Look at this super cool water bottle. This is not an ad. This is just, I love this water bottle. It holds my phone. See that? Like, holds it good. Look at that. Thirsty from the Mexican food. Honestly, I'm a little self-conscious sitting here talking to you guys, speaking to the camera like I'm not home alone, and you know, I don't know if whoever's here can hear me, but I'm self-conscious. I'm uncomfortable. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You have time. You have the knowledge and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
One day, you're going to realize your life is yours, and there's a lot of people important to you that surround it, but ultimately it's yours.
Then you must decide where you want to invest this life. Invest in something worthwhile.
You have to picture yourself there. Wherever it is, you've got to picture yourself there. All right, the next step is you've got to believe it.
Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody.
See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream as we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out.
They were going to make a change, and then they made it.
This is your moment. It's not tomorrow. It's not next year. It's not when you're going to graduate. It's right here, right now. And every choice you make, you're impacting that thing.
We're going to be lions. You know, when a lion is injured, when a lion is bleeding, and he licks his wounds, and he keeps walking.
Your time is one of the most powerful tools you will ever have.
Right over. Right over. And when that king tells you to quit, you look at him in the eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You will be like a shark. You will think like a shark. And you can't go backwards. If you stop swimming, you will die.
If life knocks you down, try and land on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. This is the year of the Lord. Act like you hear me. This is the year of the Lord. This is the year of the Lord. Act like it.
The moment and the time for you to change your life is now.
Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance.
You choose what you're looking for, because what you look for, you find. That's how life works.
Make good choices, great things happen. But you gotta believe in you. So believe.
Why is it that we don't believe in ourselves? That as soon as things get tough in our lives, we start doubting ourselves. We start thinking that we're not gonna make it, stressing, worrying, imagining things that may go wrong in the future. We need to understand the human mind is the most powerful tool we own, but it can also be the most destructive. And we need to learn how to take control of the direction of our mind and our emotions. Your mind is going to provide you with the greatest challenges in your life because it is so powerful. So if you can conquer your mind, and you can pretty much conquer anything else around you, literally. When writing the story of your life, make sure you hold the pen. Make sure not only that you hold the pen, but you write the script from your heart. Be brave when writing your script. It's your story and there are no limits to what you can have, what you can do, or what you can be. How bad do you want it? You gotta prove it to yourself that you want it bad enough. It's gotta hurt you not to get it. And that's when you're going to learn to conquer your mind. Your mind will no longer be able to say no because your inner heart and mind are aligned and now nothing can stop you. It's easy to be all positive and consistent when everything is going your way, but that's not life. That's not realistic. Are you going to be one of the very few to stand up when things are tough? When everything is going against you, will you be able to believe in what's right and what brings results to your life? That's when your character will shine. That's when your story will be born. Your story is valuable. Your story of success. You can't build a story if you stop now. If you give up, the world is full of people who gave up. The world needs hope. We all do. The world needs you to stand up, to fight through your challenging moments, to shine through the dark times, to love through the hate, and to be the difference in an indifferent world. To believe in yourself. Most people are bloated with ordinary thoughts and mindsets. They're full of average and they have no more appetite. But you have to have an appetite for extraordinary. Beyond what people are doing. Think beyond them. There will always be doubters and people below you and people trying to put you down so that they can feel higher. But you've got to stay true to yourself. Believe in your mind. Have some tunnel vision. Then one day you will have your moment. Because anything is possible if you just believe. Feed your dreams. If you can suffer through setbacks, through pain, rise up with resilience once again and again and again. One day, this world will tap you on the shoulder and say, this is your time to shine. You can have, be, and do anything you want. You just have to believe.
Things that we can't control, we can't plan for, but they come anyway. This can be in relationships, the workplace, the family. It tears us down when things start to go to chaos. And all you want to do is win. See, I witnessed so many times in my life in there, and we believe that this darkness will be our home forever. But you gotta understand that every pain is a lesson. Every lesson that you learn in the process of life is turning you into something. It's turning you into something phenomenal. See, dreams, aspirations, they're not easily obtained. You gotta have to walk through those storms with no umbrella. But know and trust in God
that you will not get wet. Yes, life is painful. In it, we lose some of the greatest things we ever had. But one of the hardest things to do is to keep going. Is to keep chasing. See, sometimes when people leave, we believe that that's our entire life. We believe that that is our existence. But we are more. Because like my grandfather used to tell me, one of your dreams that never lived down there. 1 hour's dedication. Relentless effort to achieve your dreams. Putting a plan together, not just jumping into the water with no life vest. Putting a strategic plan together to be greater than you were yesterday.
Strategic plan. Greater than you were yesterday.